this is Carrie, aka Flea, and I thought you might want to know a little bit about my nickname. I wasn't always this big. I was once when I was little, and until I was in my almost 30s, I was really tiny. Especially when I was little, I was teeny tiny, and I liked to do headstands. And I would do them in the middle of the floor in the living room, and my older brother, who's 11 years older than me, would grab me by my ankles and swing me onto my parents' bed and tickle my feet and tickle my ribs until I would scream and scream and scream. And so they named me Screaming Flea after a cartoon character in an old Cowboys and Indians comic called Tumbleweeds. And he was a little bitty, tiny little guy with one big feather sticking up, and he had this huge booming voice. And so I became Screaming Flea. When my husband and I started dating, he had a motorcycle, and I went on the motorcycle with him. He got not a second, but that one got stolen, so we got a different one, and the back end was like higher up, and so I got on it, and my knees were in my elbows just about, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna fall off. So it was a fun ride. It was thrilling, but when we got back to the apartment, I was like, okay, that was like Hidden Carrie Crouching Flea, because the movie Hidden Tiger Crouching Dragon came out, or Crouching Tiger Hidden Dragon. I always forget. So Crouching Flea, Hidden Carrie, because I was like hidden behind his back and I couldn't see anything, but I was, knees into my ears, and it was the most uncomfortable position, because you have to, anyway. So that's how Screaming Flea became Crouching Flea. And on video games, I am Gamer Flea. So if you ever see Gamer Flea, give me a shout out. It has gotten to where some of my friends online just call me Flea, or I've got one that calls me CF. I love the nickname because it has so much history behind it, with being called Screaming Flea when I was little, and then all the fun stuff between me and my husband when we were dating, with me being Crouching Flea. So that's why I have that nickname, and you can call me Crouching Flea, Flea, or Carrie. Doesn't matter. As long as you don't call me late for dinner. Thank you for stopping by.